first and foremost, Mr. L is a fifth grade teacher. He has also taken on the responsibility for the last several years of being our math specialist. And so that's a role that's critical in any school, critical leadership role. And so you're always looking for a balance, right, between the classroom role and then that leadership role. And he just has a way of blending them together beautifully.
I enjoy coming to work. It's fun, learning the kids' styles and how they like to learn and adapting my lessons to meet their needs so they get more engaged and really try to build that love of learning at this early age. Number one, getting to know the kids. I love knowing the personalities, their likes, their interests, and that pays off in the long run, building that rapport with the kids.
Well, he makes kids feel comfortable about answering questions, and even if they get it wrong, he's okay with it, and he just helps them through it and stuff.
I think it's good because he makes them feel comfortable, so meet some where they can, even if they don't understand the question, he can meet some and help them understand the question better.
The thing that stood out with Mr. Lepeonka the most is just the many roles that he plays and his ability to do all of the things that he has to do, shift in between those roles and do them so well.
He's thoughtful about class participation, so he calls on multiple kids, not just one person over and over. And then also he's very flexible, when Schoology's down, he doesn't really get upset, he just transitions.
I think that Mr. L is sort of the teacher here that everybody can't wait until they have, and so as a fifth grade teacher, kids look forward to having him as their teacher, I think, from the time that they're in kindergarten. I think that it's just his presence and his personality that is really welcoming, and it's just so natural, I think a lot of teachers know their content, and Mr. L does know his content, but the secret and the magic is his ability to connect with kids as people.
My dad always invested in me that if you're going to do something, you could do it to the fullest capacity. So I put a lot of effort, a lot of time, energy at Parkway. And when I heard, see, I'm getting choked up right now. When I heard I was nominated, all my hard work has paid off. And when I get those emails coming in saying I made it to the next round, I was floored. And as you can tell, I'm getting choked up right now. I'm just truly honored to represent Parkway, represent the other staff that I work with, because every teacher that I worked with added something to me. So I feel like I'm carrying the torch for those teachers as well. But I'm getting goosebumps right now. It is just an unbelievable honor to be sitting here right now. Honestly, any teacher in that building should be sitting in the seat too. So all the teachers out there, just keep doing what you're doing. I know it hasn't been the easiest year. It's going to pass. But if you just have that love for your students, the care for your students, and the drive for your students, they're learning, we're learning, and everything's going to be all right, is one of my mottos. So everything's going to be all right.
I'm happy for him, and I think he deserves it because he's good at teaching. He's great at teaching.
When times are hard, having somebody that is going to help keep you on the positive track is invaluable.